Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Local Lowdown podcast. We are located in South Central Texas. On this podcast, we do a weekly review of all the newspapers in Lavaca County, Texas, and also the Luling Newsboy and Signal located in Luling, Texas. After the reviews, we will have a conversation about different subjects all over the Lone Star State. Some of these things can get quite comical. Thanks for listening. And now, here are your hosts, Murray and Michelle.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Local
Lowdown.
So I guess by now you understand that if I started off and I say local, someone else is going to say lowdown.
And that means Murray's not here.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh.
So where is Murray? Who knows? But we are here and we're excited.
And I'm Nicole.
Oh, yeah.
You're Michelle.
I'm Michelle. And we're the best you've ever known.
Dun, dun, dun. So we think.
So we're going to start out with Moulton, since Murray's not here, and we're doing the week of June 18th, 17th, and 18th.
That's right, so. 17th and 18th. All right.
So what's going on? So this screwworm is really big.
I know. Like 2 weeks ago, there was one cow.
And now it's like 5
And now,
or 6.
several counties have. That's scary. It really is scary.
And so, but I did learn a little bit more.
Tell me more.
I asked Jimmy because, I tried to ask other people about this release of sterile flies.
Okay.
My mind can't completely wrap around, well, what happens to the non-sterile, right?
Okay.
But women flies, girl flies, female flies, whatever you want to call them, and flies only mate once.
Okay.
And then they're done.
I didn't know that. Okay.
So if you are a unsterile male fly, once you mate, you're like, so once you release all these sterile ones,
okay,
then you're going to slow down the population.
That makes sense.
Yes. So finally I understand it. So I wanted to share that with everyone else because it took me a while.
Well, luckily they didn't put us in charge of it.
Yes.
Right.
Because I didn't, I don't know the flies mating. Something else. What else kills its mate when it mates?
Bites off the
Spiders?
head.
Spiders
it's that,
do it too.
It's that insect, and it bites off the head of the male. Oh my golly, what
Praying
is
mantis?
that? Praying mantis, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But so spiders kill their mate too, right? Or
do
not?
they? I don't know.
I think there's kind of several things.
Well, and there's humans too, because that's Dateline. I mean, Dateline has stories about that too.
Right. Or what's that one show? It's crime something, and it's funny.
So, if you want to know more about the screwworm and see pictures, the pictures are kind of nasty. I mean, these are okay pictures. It's when I'm scrolling on my phone and see the pictures.
The flesh-eating part. And there is, so the Livestock Commission here in Hallettsville is going to hold a seminar.
Oh, okay.
On the 24th, which is next Wednesday.
Oh, nice. Yes, it is. Next Wednesday.
So if you are in the cattle industry, that would, to me, be a very smart thing to do.
So congratulations, Moulton ISD. They're celebrating their STAR results, which is wonderful. It says great things about their academic lessons.
And so, Murray, I will say, because, my goodness, I feel like...
Are you going to give him a compliment right off the top?
And I put his paper first. I don't know what's happening to me today, but we're going to just go with it, I guess. Roll with it. But, so... We're going to talk a little bit about AI first. So, we're still a little I think, on the fence about the good and the bad of AI.
Because there's good and bad.
And I think that no matter what, it's kind of like I feel the same way about social media and a lot of things. And I think that I have definitely embraced now the good of AI more than the bad, or at least knowing. I think that you cannot... It's just like anything. You cannot rely on it to do your job.
How does this relate to Murray?
Because Murray had found this article about this man, I think, is it Taft or Tate Hicks, who was a slave and from the Hallettsville area.
Okay.
And the only picture he found, like this picture looks amazing, but the picture he actually found was in the old newspaper, and it was not amazing by any terms. So
like
he
put it. It wasn't a great picture.
I mean, it was it was like 1 column by 2 inches. I mean, you would have never been able to see the detail and everything. And Murray gave it to AI and asked it to correct, and it did.
That's amazing pretty cool.
Job. And so, but I mean, Murray gave it direction too, and that's what I'm saying, because I have tried to color correct images sometimes with AI.
Yeah.
And although it does well a lot of times with the background, it tends to change the faces of people.
And
that is not
right.
And I have not found, if anyone knows the trick, like I have said, please do not mess with the face at all. Do not mess with humans in the picture at all. And I can't get it to not do that. So
there's a positive shout out.
There is a positive,
AI.
but you do have to be able to tell it what to do.
Yeah, in each direction. Sure.
And I feel like yes, can it help you be a better writer in some sense? Yes, but if you go in there and say, "Hey, go write me an article about the screwworm," that is not you doing
that is
the
not
job.
Okay.
But if you put it in and say, "I have these facts about the screwworm, and this is my article. Can you clean it up?" I feel like it's acting a little bit more as an editor.
Okay. Yeah.
But there's a lot
lot
out on that.
So
but
Murray
it's
wrote
a
an
very,
article.
very, so beyond that, Murray and I talked a lot about AI and what it can do and how amazing it is. He said his wife got tired of him probably like sitting on the couch saying, "I just can't believe this. I have to use this." But the story is also a really great story.
Nice.
So
Thank you for writing that story. It's timely.
You should read it.
Because Juneteenth is coming up right around the corner.
All right, and then Lavaca County retired school personnel, I think that's what that sounded
Yes, it does.
Was awarded something. So congratulations.
Nice.
And read all about that. Moulton, Halsell, and Shiner all have special sections this week or editions on honoring the softball teams. So congratulations again to those teams. Thank you for our advertisers, and I hope that everyone enjoys keeping this as a little keepsake.
Yes.
The great seasons that were had.
Awesome, and thank you for those who took out ads so that they could have a special section. Correct. Excellent. We have all district softball is also mentioned. Speaking of softball in the Moulton paper. And then scholarship awards. It looks like they had a banquet, or at least had an awards ceremony that they passed out their awards. Congratulations to those people getting scholarships. Use them wisely. And Governor Abbott was talking about the SpaceX. He was all, I don't know, there was something, he had a speech about it where he was talking about the positives of the SpaceX and how they're going to be able to use it, and things about Texas, and so that's in there as well. And then of course Flag Day, a mention of Flag Day, because we just had that.
No, it's happening, right? Or we did
just had it.
And it was Albert Posey's birthday. Happy birthday, Albert.
Nice.
He is now 89. No, I'm kidding. I don't know how old he is.
It's also my niece's birthday. When she was little, her parents led her to believe that people put out the flags to celebrate her birthday.
Oh, that's cute. Until you realize how much your parents lied to you your whole life.
Great, right?
It was cute.
And then Moulton Classifieds, check them out, because
you may find something you didn't know you needed.
Yes. Let's head to Hallettsville Tribune Herald.
It's a beautiful place. Woo-hoo. And they have some all-stars that are still undefeated, so best of luck as they continue.
Nice.
Big news is that the council banned the game rooms. So there was several of those located in gas stations, and then there was one fixing to open. So read about those and the restrictions. There was some dinosaurs at the library.
Nice. I was just about to growl or roar, but
go for it. Do it.
I stopped myself.
I'm ready for it. I'm all in.
And then chatting with Chuck.
He obviously has some kind of hard question. So, I mean, if you
in
can
the
get
Major
it,
League Baseball, what is the sophomore jinx? And I've heard it as the sophomore slump. But,
so, whichever.
Yep.
And then somehow, when I went to get Chuck's 50 years ago, he said that it was last week's.
Oh.
And I was like, well, that's the only one you sent me. So whether it's his or my fault, I'm sorry. But if you didn't read it last week,
it's time to read it again. And Jots for Jim. Jots from Jim.
And I'm so honored because I asked Jimmy to write about something and he did. He didn't write much about it, but he wrote a little paragraph. But I've been seeing the controversy about the NBA playoffs, and I think this is kind of like the third incident where after a game a team did not shake the other team's hands, and whether or not, how does he feel about that as a former coach, player? And I think he said that kind of when he feels when you get to the major leagues, You're adults.
Okay.
You can make your decision.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know. How do you feel about it, Nicole?
I think, to me, it's part of the game, and I think it's how a game ends in a handshake, in my opinion. But
I mean, it's kind of like you put it all out of the court. You did your best. One team has to win or lose.
And I think it's a sign of respect. But, I'm not a coach or haven't ever been one.
I also do think that when you're shaking someone's hand that just kicked your ass, it's nice to be like, ooh, I said ass.
Yeah, you did.
They kicked your behind. You'll be like,
get a higher rating.
Shaking their hand saying thanks for beating the poo out of it.
Yes, and in Hallettsville also is the enslavement history article that Murray wrote along with
and
the picture.
Ehlers and Dr. Wilkinson, Crossroads Bank. We had a whole bunch that ran in all 4 papers.
Oh, fantastic.
Big ads this week.
Thank you.
So thank you and congratulations to Dr. Wilkinson on celebrating 50 years. That's
Congrats.
A great feat. We have 2 obituaries. Janie Easton Andrews and Calvin Schaefer. And condolences to their family. Sorry I stuttered, but Nicole's holding the paper really far away because I'm so young and she's so old. And so she has to have it closer, so I'm having a hard time seeing
That is so wrong.
Is that accurate?
Oh, that is so wrong.
All right. So all in sports news is all about All-Stars. And congrats to Hudson Chenard, who played in the All-Star game, not Little League All-Stars.
Oh, cool.
Big people All-Stars.
Big people. Bigger people.
Bigger high school people All-Stars. All right.
And then they also have their Section B, which you talked about earlier, is going to be for their celebrating their softball victory.
Yes.
State champs. Congrats. A 3-peat. And then thank you to everybody who took out ads so that they could have the space to do that. Check out public notices. They're in the paper as well as the classifieds. And then looks like Hallettsville is celebrating Juneteenth. Yes. So they're doing that on Friday from 5 to 8.
At the Hallett Oak Gallery.
All right. Make sure everybody heads over there. So that's it for Hallettsville?
That's it.
All right. Sounds good. You want to head to Shiner next?
Yeah, and I feel like this is the Where's Patricia issue because she's
really?
in there several times.
Is she really? I'm going to find her. Okay.
And Chuck is very upset about how many times she made one paper.
Oh, but you know what? You don't even deal with this paper, so it's not your fault.
It's not me, right?
It's not you. I'm going to say that. It is not you.
Chuck loves to get it. So first page was the VPS and a Shiner PD presented a drone demonstration at it. So thanks to them idea. And thanks for the Methodist Church for hosting VBS.
Oh, that's cool.
Keeps kids going.
And then if you need some water safety tips, Murray wrote an article there on the front page.
Yes.
And so that's really actually smart to look over those
and
again.
Maggie Watkins, Maggie. I only say it that way because she plays on Patricia's softball team, and that's the cheer they do for her.
They do?
And it's like what
in
goes
your head.
But she won. What did she win? It was pretty big. Miss Texas Junior High Rodeo.
Wow.
So congratulations
that is
to
pretty
her.
cool.
And Clayton did an article on her.
Nice. That's a great saddle. I bet she won that, huh?
Probably.
That's neat. So more scholarships were mentioned here in the paper. And then we have a couple of obituaries.
Yes, Marianne Taylor and Donald Buchek.
Condolences to their families. Yes.
Yes.
And then the Girl Scouts in Shiner, they host a positivity party.
Yes.
For the young girls. I love that to help them realize it's really about self-esteem, right?
Yes, and it's for their they're working towards their silver project.
Oh, nice. And then we're looking back through here. We have 4-H members participated in the Texas 4-H Roundup.
Yes, and there's another ad I forgot to mention. Congratulations to Dr. Anderson. She is retiring. And I actually heard from Judy this morning that she is going to go serve like overseas or third world countries.
Really?
Or something.
Oh,
so I told
awesome.
Clayton it's an article.
Oh my goodness,
I hope he does it.
awesome.
Clayton, I'm calling you out here.
Oh, that's really good for her. Yeah. Good for her. And then congratulations to Shiner Sports. They have a big section there. All State. The boys that made All State for baseball is on there. And then we have the junior softball won 2 games, and the 14U baseball earns a regional NIT championship, and Yoakum Golf Association is hosting a camp. Lots going on.
Lots.
And
then we have the Shiner State Championship.
Congrats to them. Thank you for everybody who bought ads
You're there.
for the articles, right?
I think it's a pretty cool article on Coach Miller, who has now won it's actually her 4th state championship. But she won one as a manager, two as a player, and then one as a coach.
Oh, so that's really cool.
That's pretty
Congratulations. Cool. That's wonderful. Once again, they're classified, so check them out because you may find something
you didn't know you needed.
Thank you to Sage Capital Bank for your half-page ad. Appreciate that. Nice support for the community. Yoakum Herald Times. Here we are.
And so they celebrated Tom Tom a few weeks back, and so lots of Tom Tom news still in this paper.
It looks like two people were impersonating a public servant and a police officer, so pay attention. People are, they do some crazy stuff.
And also, don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's not smart.
No, my golly. People just, I don't know. All right. And so then what else do we have going on?
Look at these photos. They're very good.
Hey, looky there.
Let's see. We have some by Nicole. Oh.
They're by Nicole Smith.
Look at that. Look at that.
I was at several Little League fields and glanced over and was like,
and tonight she will be attending one in Pope.
No, I will not.
That's so fun.
I was like, no. And I was like, hey, Yoko's playing over there. So I took some pictures and sent them in. So.
I didn't say it. So last week when my daughter was playing Junior League All-Stars in Pope, Mark he wanted me to do Game Changer so I could send him that. But Patricia's coach likes the old style book, which I do understand because I do keep a pretty detailed book.
I bet you're good at that.
And then Mark needed me to take pictures. Well, I am one person. So I want to shout out to Robin Trojak and Amanda Olchak, who I was like, one of you do Game Changer and one of you do pictures? And they figured it out.
Spreading
and
the love.
Thank you. And Amanda got a new phone, so she was excited. Awesome. We don't have a camera, but we did a great job capturing the moment.
And then speaking of capturing the moments, it looks like annual Tom Tom Festival photos are in the paper.
Yes. So, lots of them.
And lots of people winning and standing together and... That's great. I'm sure it went well. Hopefully the weather was okay. Was it, I guess?
No, it did rain a lot.
Did it rain?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. And so we have...
the scholarship winner.
Scholarships again. And we have the Ask Julie is in there. And information about a family reunion.
But I think the Ask Julie was about kids being bored. I haven't read the whole thing. But,
okay. Were you too bored to read?
Yeah. No, I was too busy. I wish I was bored. But there is a lot of camps. Like you had just mentioned that Yoakum Golfland and stuff. And so there's a lot of things like kind of reach out.
Good.
Kids should not be bored.
No. There's always something to be done. You could go outside and mow like I did yesterday. Special
what happened when you were mowing?
Oh my goodness, it rained and the rain started to come down and I thought, no, I'm finishing this. And I did, and I pushed through and I was soaked when I got
she cursed the rain.
No, I didn't because we need it.
It didn't stop.
No. We need the rain, although we don't need it all at once. That's the only thing, right?
No, and so much comes.
And it seems like every evening over the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks now, the clouds build up.
But
I'm
not gonna lie. So we could see the clouds, I guess, when we played on Sunday, Monday. I don't know. What it was.
Right.
We could see them in the background at the softball field. And I was like, please don't come. But at the same time, it was so cool out there. And I was so thankful because summer at a softball field can be really,
it's
really
brutal.
not fun.
It's brutal.
So I was still very thankful.
Speaking of summer at a softball field, well, let's go to the Luling
How was
News
it for you? Was it cool?
Last night wasn't too bad. The other 2 times I drove over here to Hallettsville and watched the Major League Girls Softball. And who else did I see over here? Somebody else. And then, because what I do, here's what I want to say. I want to appreciate all the Little League officials and volunteers and board members, because I do appreciate that. Is it Yoakum, Hallettsville, Luling, Lockhart, and I'm sure there's a couple of others that they all share, the different fields and hosting. And last night, Lockhart for the second day was unable to host games. And so with 2 hours prior to the games, Luling got 2 of their fields prepared and ready. So they were able to host games.
Yeah,
I thought that was really cool.
It's a lot of cancellations and stuff going on right now. And I know we're a day behind.
Yes, and it's not like
that's it.
Yeah, you can open a basketball gym and turn on the lights and you're set.
You're done. No.
I mean, they were mowing. I literally had a mower out there last night, and then did the dirt stuff, and then the chalk.
And there are things I know.
It's just a lot of stuff.
There's like quick dry and like different things they can put out.
Yeah,
but I mean, there's some things that quick dry cannot.
No, not a monsoon that's been hitting. Yeah. So in Luling, of course, we special layout thanks to Michelle. She does a great job laying out the pages.
So kind.
They do look so good. I really appreciate it. And then so softball, girls softball majors won 2 of their 4 games. So that's good. In the Luling world, that really is good because this year they're the only team who won 2 games. So very proud of them. Give them a shout out. I'm glad that no one was injured in the collision that happened off of I-10. And then city council, of course, and the city and the county commissioners both had meetings. The city pool, it closed this time last year. The dreams are still afloat. There's an article there where Mark McLaughlin, the city manager, speaks about it. So it's still in the minds of everybody in leadership. So that's good. We also put in Murray's article about the Juneteenth. It was just that good. Murray needed that for sure. Police reports are in there. A special shout out to Rebecca, who always
and
gets
y'all
these
are having
to us.
A Juneteenth celebration as
We
well.
are. So on Friday, the Juneteenth celebration is going on from 10 to 6 at the Northside Park, as well as a health event, and mainly scheduled with a focus on men's health. So that'll be interesting. So show up there on Friday morning. Sports, like I said, Little League was going on. Camps, as we've discussed, are going on. We've had volleyball camps and basketball camps. Football was, because of weather, is being rescheduled. And then, of course, I talked about, we saw the minor league, little baseball people. And that was a fun photo. I thought that was kind of fun.
Super cute.
Thank you. And special shout out to Tandra, who gets us float pictures. The Queen and her court are going on their last couple of parades.
So Thump will be the new court.
That's right, the new court. So this is the so we vote on Friday. We vote on Saturday.
And tell everyone how voting works again.
So voting in Luling works. You go to the Thump Pavilion, and anybody, as long as you can write your name or circle a picture. So like elementary kids line up in droves, and they actually have 2 lines. They have a line for adults and a line for kids. And they vote. Anyone can vote. You don't have to show any kind of where you live, or you could... People from Hallettsville drive on over and vote. So there's 5 ladies vying for the 73rd queen. And then that person represents the city.
And it goes by votes.
It goes by votes. So, and they've sold raffle tickets to this point, and they get scholarship money, and it's really pretty cool. It's a good experience. Shout out to everybody who buys ads in the Luling paper. Thank you. It allows us to have plentiful pages. And then the Queen held her tea, so all the past, not all of them, but the former queens who live in the area come and do a tea with the ladies who are going to be candidates.
So is the mayor a former queen, or she's
not? She's there.
The mayor.
She's representing the city. And then, of course, we have proclamations. So Juneteenth proclamation. And then, once again, thank you. The Chamber of Commerce has run a quarter-size ad for, I think we're at 18 months now.
And we are very thankful.
Very, very thankful. It's about to run its course. They've highlighted almost all the businesses in Luling, and we really do appreciate, because it really is a collective effort between a newspaper, the Chamber of Commerce, and businesses. Congrats to all the honor roll people. As they finished out school, we were able to run their honor roll. Congratulations to you. And that would be the Luling Newsboy.
And that's 5 newspapers. 5.
Woo! We're awesome.
I wish putting them together went as fast as talking about them.
Right? Can you imagine? Okay, I really want to pick your brain or really get your opinion. Because you do ads for all the papers, pretty much. So any new ads that come in that need to be created, Michelle does. And then she literally lays out the pages for Hallettsville, the Hallettsville paper and the Luling paper each week.
And Murray's Classifieds.
And Murray's Classifieds. So Michelle, Can you imagine doing that every day, like for the people who do daily papers?
Yeah, I don't know. I definitely could not do multiple papers every day.
But could you do, I mean, what would you, like, could you do classifieds every day, or would that be boring at some point, or would that?
Classifieds, yes.
Okay.
The regular paper, I don't know. I mean, that's the part, probably one of the big parts of the job I like, is every week is a little different.
Yeah, like if you did a front page every day, you would enjoy that?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I just was wondering.
I would probably definitely enjoy that. I love laying out the papers. I don't know, like I sometimes tell you, it's the start of, it's that whole just not getting enough time to enjoy the completion of the project.
Ah, that's good. Yeah, I understand that.
Oh, I'm done. Here, Margaret. And then I'm like, here we go. Yeah. In a matter of 30 minutes or so. It's hard.
You can't enjoy the completion. Oh, that's very well said. Yeah.
It was nice. I mean, this week was probably one of my bigger weeks because I had 3 special sections and then the 2 papers to lay out.
That's
so
cool.
That was
That's a lot.
And Murray's classified.
Oh, keep saying that.
Can't forget those. They're not a lot, but
keep getting those classified ads in, please.
And then they can be more. Classifieds are the biggest probably puzzle because they all.
I was wondering.
Like there's a rule, like as far as
they have
together
categories, right?
And they have to be together. Where the rest of the paper is more subject to wherever it fits.
Okay, that makes sense. And then what do you like when you're doing the front page, first page, page 1, whatever all the I don't know what the technical term is. When you're doing it, do you start with an article, a headline, a picture, the main story? What's the first thing you try to do?
With yours, I start with the pictures.
Okay.
With it just kind of depends.
Yeah, what the main story would be?
I usually look at Jimmy does a really good job of like doing one. Well, I mean, you do as well. The only thing is that you're the only writer I'm pulling from usually.
Sure.
And where Jimmy, he does front page, and then I like look what he has, and then if I feel like his front page articles didn't come with pictures, then I start like this week. Can you grab
Hallettsville? Sure.
I already forgot.
Right.
Okay, so like Jimmy, for instance, Jimmy had just the swearing in picture and the picture that he provided me for the screwworm.
Right.
So when I went in there,
front page worthy, right, of the stories, right?
But it wouldn't have been enough to me because I like pictures.
Sure.
So then I went to see. And I realized Clayton had something. We didn't have a picture, so I made that artwork for that.
For the game room?
For the game room.
Okay,
and then I had asked Chuck if he had anything, and so he provided those.
Nice.
And then I had sent Clayton to the library, so I knew I had those. So,
nice.
I would say pictures.
Yeah.
For me, pictures are definitely what...
Because they do tell the story. You glance and people get an understanding before they even read it, right?
And there's supposed to be a balance. And I don't always do that. Like, you shouldn't have all the pictures on one side.
Oh, okay.
And so
balance of like top to bottom and side to side?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I try.
You did a good job with this. Look at it. It's balanced in the middle and top and bottom.
Yeah.
Look, it really does look. Let's judge your other one.
Oh,
let's
let's not. What if I didn't do
Oh, no, you did really well. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. You did well. And then like so the queen. So now let's talk about Luling for a moment. Okay. The 5 ladies vying for the crown. So the picture I gave you, or the 5 ladies sitting they're out by the river or whatever, and it was just a picture because I needed the picture of the 5 of them that was given to us. So what goes through your mind as far as a background or how to change artwork?
I knew that I wanted something to say vote, and like in all honesty, I was trying to make what I would think could look more like a sign that went in someone's yard.
Oh, I love that idea.
It did not turn out that way.
I can see what you're going for.
And so I actually, even in the initial thing, I had little sticks coming out.
Did you really?
It just didn't. But then when I took the sticks off, I thought, well, that still looked good. I mean, the picture you had was great. It just didn't really have like watermelon.
No, not at all. Yeah.
So because it's the watermelon thumb, and because I wanted to make it clear that this was about voting,
nice,
and to get people out to vote,
perfect.
And you had something in your article about signs.
Like yes, they were all signs in the yard. Like that's exactly.
So that's where I went with it.
Nice.
But it sometimes doesn't come exactly.
Well, and I'll tell you, it's interesting for me, like I put things in a folder as we all do, right? Or we hand stuff to you or whatever, and it's interesting to see see how you created or what you do with this. So you did a good job. Really.
Yeah.
It's always
fun.
fun.
I almost called and said, hey, you want to go take some pictures of those signs? But then I was like, no, because this is, you want to show the 5 girls.
And I will
really
say, yes, and I will say, not last year, but the year before, there was a corner in town that had last year 4 girls ran, and maybe the year before there was 6. There was one spot that every girl had put a sign, and so I was able to get that picture. But I hadn't seen a spot like that this year, so I would have panicked had you called me. And so I've been like,
I feel like it's fine. Take one individually. I'll put them together
because you're that good. You're that good. All right, and so we are still talking about our newspapers and anything going on this weekend for you.
Yes, I think we're gonna try to go on like a small family vacation. Just
fun.
To see my son. So we're going, but it's to Corpus, and hopefully we'll get a little beach time or do something.
That'll be fun.
And what are you doing this weekend? So exciting. So exciting.
Okay, Michelle's only excited because she's a part of it, too. If it were just about me.
That's not true.
The whole group, Lavaca County newspapers and the Luling Newsboy, we all work as a staff together, and we have been nominated for awards. And we don't know what awards, but the Texas Press Association is handing out awards Saturday. And specifically, the Luling Newsboy and the Hallettsville Tribune Herald. We've got information that we have awards coming our way. And so they will probably more than likely include the layout that Michelle does, which also includes ads that are sold and put together. So the work Ani does in the office, the work Margaret does with the editing. And then it'll include the Hallettsville paper will include the articles that are written by all the guys in the office, and sports by Chuck and by Mark, and photos and sports by me, and articles by me. And so we're real excited to see what we might get.
We're winners. We know we're winners.
We at least each got one award.
And Nicole and I are overall winners because we sat there and we submitted them.
Because they asked us to submit, and so we did our best ones, and so we'll see. So it's by categories. I don't think we're head to head. I hope we aren't. I hope they've separated us into 2 different categories.
And if we are, we better be first and second.
Okay.
And everyone.
So that's going to be on Saturday. So stay tuned. Next week's papers will have what we won.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to head up to Dallas for that. That'll be fun. I'm
so excited. Are you going to get to see your family while you're up there?
Yes. Actually, middle daughter, I'm going to stay with her. So she said, yeah. I said, hey, can I stay with you Friday night? I have awards to go to a banquet on Saturday. And she said, yeah, I have a couch or a blow-up mattress. I said, okay, thank you. And then the other 2 children have since found out I'm going to be there. And so they said, hey, can we go eat Friday night? It's not, can we take you to eat, Mom? I believe I'm taking the 3 of them to eat.
You believe y'all will all be in the same place, but the bill will wind up in your hand. Great. And your husband's not going?
No, because, I'm so glad you said that. Shout out to American Legion Post 177 in Luling on Saturday morning. They are going out to the cemetery, and the CTE students in the welding class created KIA, Killed in Action flags, that are made out of metal and painted, and they're putting them out there at the Luling Cemetery at the sites of the Killed in Action service people in Luling. Oh my gosh,
who's going to get that picture?
I know. I don't know, because I'm not going to be there.
You better leave your husband deep instructions.
I mentioned that to him. However, he's in charge of the polls. Oh. And then but I will figure out someone will be there, because I see a picture in my head.
Me too.
That I want a low picture to the ground with the flags up with the blue sky behind them.
You could go, they'll be out there though, right?
Yeah, so not all together though. They'll be spread out. Like, I want a group picture, but yes, I could go out there later. Yes. So, but everybody who has an opportunity to go out there.
We need a cloning machine to support a lot of some of us. So if anyone's coming up with that would be great.
If we could use AI to clone us.
Yeah. And not just the picture.
Oh man!
Well, that's if we're gonna have fun weekends. Have your kids told you where you're taking them to
No,
eat?
They have not told me where I'm taking them to eat on Friday night.
Speaking of food,
You're hungry.
Let me just say how this went down.
Tell us how this went down. 30 minutes ago, you turned around in your chair.
I turned around in my chair and I said, I'm so hungry. And Nicole said, well, let's go back there and podcast. And I I still have sat here for 30 minutes and tried to figure out how that solved my hunger problem.
It didn't.
It didn't. It didn't. I'm still hungry.
But I figured it would reduce the number of rabbit trails we would chase, or I don't know, whatever you call it, where you're squirrel moments.
Oh yeah, squirrel.
But I figured if you were hungry, maybe you could be more focused and we could get through it.
How did that work?
Very well, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, let's not try this again.
Okay, because you're hangry at this
point.
point.
I am getting hangry. I am getting hangry.
Well, I guess we can wish everybody a great weekend and make sure you pick up a couple of papers. Because why not pick one up from all the towns?
Yeah, and read what we haven't told you about. Because we haven't read everything yet. So there's no way.
I hadn't even read what I put in the paper. No, I'm just kidding. I
was like, what? Who are you? How did it get written? She uses AI. No, that's right. We are kidding. That's not
just kidding. All right, so check out the newsstands.
Isn't it funny that fly has been in here again? We have a weekly fly, like it's always in here.
You think it's the same fly?
Yeah, well, I don't know, but there's one regardless. But when Murray's here, it is all in our face.
Is it really?
And he's swatting, I'm swatting, but it really has stayed.
It just stayed at the window. It wants to be outside. I feel bad for it. Maybe we could open the door. And
Jimmy Apple hopefully will not get near it because he's on 2 animal killings of the week.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know.
With his vehicle, though. Don't make him sound like he's a murderer.
Oh,
or a
way
person
to clarify that.
Yeah, because we don't want it like the beginning of a serial killer.
Please, Fly, do not get near his truck because both things have been done with this truck. He said it was an accident.
Well, they are. And a bird you can't help at all.
But it was the first thing he told me yesterday with the cat. Oh. And I was like, oh, this is horrible. Don't start my day
I'm sure he felt bad. I'm sure he did.
Well, I made him feel bad enough that he went home and buried it. So. R.I.P. Kitty, R.I.P.
All right. Well, I'm out. I got to go deliver papers. We got to get them on the newsstand.
If you know anybody who's looking for a job in the Luling area to deliver papers, we are looking for you as well.
We need you on Wednesdays.
All right, because the goal is not doing this.
Or if you have somebody that you want to go visit in Luling every Wednesday. You're from Hallettsville and you want to drive over.
Maybe that's what I should do. Oh, no.
They would never let you do that. They need you here.
I was like, why? I could do it.
But a shout out to everybody who works in the papers. We're excited about Saturday's awards. Oh, Judy. We didn't mention Judy and Rick, and who else works in the paper that we mentioned? All the guys in the office.
Oh, no, I didn't know.
I think we covered. Yeah, I tried to get names in there.
No.
Because it's a group effort.
And everyone should be very jealous because we have fresh produce here from Judy and Rick. It's somebody else who brought tomatoes.
Oh,
I don't know
who brought the tomatoes? You don't know?
They look beautiful.
Oh, nice.
But I mean, I don't garden, so this is very exciting. I feel like I'm going to fixing to go to the grocery store.
So instead of going outside and picking the tomato off a plant, you're picking it.
So this is me gardening.
This is you gardening, basically.
Well, you should probably take a picture.
I'm going to.
And we'll put it in the paper.
All right, we'll put it on the Local Lowdown Facebook page.
I don't know about that. Okay. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Thanks
Bye.
Thanks, everybody.
Don't drown.
That's right. Watch the water levels.
All right, bye.